Hello, this is Regina from Diary of a Psychic Healer. It's Monday, and the past few Mondays I've been logging on once a week to lead a guided meditation. Today's meditation is special because we're actually celebrating. It's been exactly 10 years since I published my first book, which is called A Personal Guide to Self-Healing, Cancer and Love. A lot of you have been following my page for a while. It's been wonderful interacting for all these years, and like I mentioned in the thank yous, a lot of people on this Facebook page helped me when I was writing the book, revising the book and publishing it. So just looking back, I can't believe it's been 10 years since it came out. The book looks at energy healing as a complementary therapy that can help families that are dealing with cancer, whether it's a family member or the patient who reads it. And it looks at how to channel energy healing meditations, different techniques that we can use to release stress. My thought today was to do a guided meditation with Archangel Raphael, because he is the angel that I was connecting with most frequently when I was writing the book 10 years ago. He's the angel that has a lot to do with healing on a physical, emotional, and spiritual level. And he's also the angel that I connected with when I was doing the healing accreditation at the School of Intuition and Healing in London, which is where I studied energy healing way back in 2010. So if you'd like to go ahead and get started, I'd invite you to put your feet flat on the floor, to sit up straight in a chair, and we're going to go ahead and start with a guided meditation to connect with Archangel Raphael. This meditation will last about 20 minutes, and if you don't have time to do the whole thing right now, please feel free to come back later and do it, hopefully tonight before you go to sleep. So, sitting down, closing our eyes, and before we start, I should mention quickly I have a second book that looks at chakras, healing, psychic abilities, and other tools, which will be part of this meditation, which is basically how you clear the room, how you bring light down from above, how you set up the healing space, and it's more of a creative approach than my first book. So let's go ahead and get started. You're going to sit down with your feet on the floor and your eyes closed, taking a few deep breaths. Inhaling and exhaling gently. You bring your attention to your feet, your ankles, your calves, your thighs. And with every inhale, you bring an energy of peace into your physical body. And on the exhale, you send that energy down through your legs into the ground, out of the bottoms of your feet. Continue to breathe deeply. And we're going to start activating the energy around us to create a safe healing space. So you're going to see and feel as a river of white light comes down from above, and it starts to rinse all of the space that is around you. That river of white light goes through the ceiling, the walls, the furniture. It goes through and around your physical body, through the chair or the sofa. And you're going to see and feel as it completely rinses the vibration of the room, clearing and releasing any energy that might be left over from emotional interactions, conversations with other people. You can feel that river of white light sprucing up the room around you. Slowly you start to imagine that the ceiling, the walls start to dissolve. And in its place, you're going to picture in your mind and around you. A very large cube that is made of white light and gold light. The white light continues to clear and cleanse. You can feel it radiating through your body, radiating through the space around you, through your aura. And the gold light in that cube activates a very high vibration of healing energy around you. We call on the main archangels to be with us. Archangel Michael, who's the angel of protection and courage. Archangel Gabriel, who's the angel of water, emotions, intuition. Archangel Uriel, who's the GPS angel that helps you find your path, channeling and manipulating the energy of Earth. And finally, Archangel Raphael, the healing angel, who channels the energy of the wind, and he helps us heal by changing our perspective, our mental outlook. And with those mental shifts, we let more light into our physical bodies, and we also open up ourselves to new possibilities. And this is where a lot of the healing happens. And finally, we're going to connect with one last angel today, who's Archangel Raphael, the angel of astrology, metaphysics, and an angel that helps us connect with all of the light in the stars. Working together with Archangel Raphael to heal on the spiritual level of your aura, which is the outermost layer of your aura, and all of the blueprint that your soul has to work with. But don't worry about any of that right now. We're just introducing the angels. And you're going to start to ask Archangel Raphael to be more present today. When you call on him, the space around you becomes full of an emerald green light. You feel this energy radiating through your physical body. You bring your attention to your heart chakra. You see and feel as your heart chakra switches on, illuminated by that emerald green light. And you're also going to see and feel how that emerald color flows down from your heart, through your central column, dividing in two at your hips, going down your legs. And you're going to send 2 rays of green light to the very center of the earth, where you connect with a very large, clear quartz crystal. Anything that you need to heal and release today will be transmuted by that crystalline energy in the center of the earth. You imagine your rays of light or your beams of light connecting with that crystal. The crystal starts to flicker, to activate its energy. You're going to imagine that a mix of fire and light flows up through the center of the earth, going through thousands and thousands of miles of dirt, rocks, lava, entering the bottoms of your feet, flowing up through your calves, your thighs, rinsing the bottom of your spine, and going back down to the center of the earth. You see and feel your root chakra switching on, a bright red light at the bottom of your spine, And you're going to feel that crystalline energy continue to flow upwards through your root, going all the way up to your heart chakra. And it plugs into your heart, filling it with energy. Kind of like you've plugged into a power socket. It's going to fill you with everything you need to keep going. Continue to breathe deeply, inhaling and exhaling gently. Without losing contact with that crystal in the center of the earth. You're going to ask for a ray of divine light, which can be white, gold, silver, purple, to come down from the highest levels of the universe, through the universe, flowing through and around our sun, coming towards planet Earth, going towards the city where you live. It comes in through the roof, flows down, enters the top of your aura, continues to go down through your mind, your mouth, your throat, and it also connects with your heart chakra. And you're going to start to see and feel how your heart chakra grows brighter. It starts to spin. You're going to see and feel as that combination of earth energy, crystalline energy, and sky or universal energy starts to create a beautiful spiral of light in your heart chakra, and that radiates out in front of you and also towards the back, out of the back of your heart chakra. With this, you feel your chest expanding, your shoulders become a little bit more flexible. You can feel this as a vortex of energy that fills you with love, fills you with compassion. And it also gives you all of the vitality that you need to keep your heart open and your root chakra at the bottom of your spine activated. The root chakra can be affected by the ups and downs that we have in life in terms of stressors, obstacles, changes in the environment, changes of direction. And when we feel that we've done too much or had too much happen to us, our physical energy levels can go down because our root chakra becomes a little bit depleted. And what we're doing now is activating a current of energy that comes up from the center of the earth to continually stimulate and activate your root chakra, keeping it as active as you need in every moment, and knowing that you'll also get plenty of rest when you need rest. And at the same time, we're activating our heart chakra so that things begin to flow with a little bit more ease, with more synchronicities, and with more enjoyment of what we experience on our day-to-day life. And I'm going to leave you here, inhaling and exhaling in silence during 2 minutes. And at this time, we're going to ask Archangel Raphael to be with us. And you're going to see and feel as your aura expands to perceive his energy. And he's going to work on your heart chakra, your root chakra, and clearing anything in your physical, emotional, or mental aura layer, which is where we have physical sensations, emotional reactions to life, and also thought patterns that might make your day-to-day experience a little bit heavier or a little bit more difficult. You're going to stay here inhaling and exhaling, receiving that healing and that opening from Archangel Raphael. And if you want to keep your attention focused on something, you can visualize your heart activated and picture your connection with that crystal in the center of the earth. Continue to inhale and exhale. You're going to feel as Archangel Raphael starts to rinse your shoulders, your back, your muscles. He places his hands on the back of your heart chakra, and he starts to fill your lungs with that emerald green light. And with this, all of your oxygen receives that healing energy. And through the natural biological process of your physical body, that oxygen is pumped through the heart into your bloodstream, and it starts to circulate through your veins and arteries to every single cell in your physical body. Archangel Gabriel approaches as well, who's the angel that helps us work on the emotional body. You're going to feel that blue light coming in from Archangel Gabriel through the front part of your heart, the green light coming in from Archangel Raphael on the back of your heart chakra. And in just 2 or 3 minutes, the flow of circulation is complete, reaching your whole physical body. This is going to refresh every cell in your body. You can see and feel it going through your arms, your legs, your stomach, through your intestines, through your reproductive organs, your heart, your liver, your pancreas, through the endocrine system, and it goes to your brain as well. You're going to set the intention for any emotions held in your physical body, in your DNA, or in the space between the cells, if that exists, to be cleared and balanced very gently. If there's a specific issue that you'd like help with, you can ask for help as well. This can be a medical issue, but it can also be about getting over fear, discomfort, or any personal insecurity in your life. You're going to ask the angels to direct their energy to whatever part of your physical body or aura is processing that. And energy healing is always complementary to medical care. The idea is to get the best of both worlds. But the more we connect with our emotions, with our intuition, and with that light that runs through us, the easier it will be for us to identify the changes that we can make in our lives that will bring us peace, will bring us power, and will bring us lots of joy. And by connecting with the angels, especially Archangel Michael, who's the angel of courage, we can put all of the little steps in process that will help us make big changes over a longer period of time. And continue to breathe deeply, inhaling and exhaling, receiving this energy from the angels, and knowing that you can repeat this meditation whenever you'd like. You're going to see and feel how that energy is absorbed by your physical body, by your aura, anything that's ready to be released from your mind, your emotions. You send it to the center of the earth, where it lands on a very large bonfire. That bonfire recycles and transmutes what you're releasing. You imagine your aura going back to its normal size, which is the length of an arm above you, below you, in front of you, behind you. The angels continue to rinse your aura, top down. And you're going to imagine that they put a very beautiful robe around you that's full of light. You're still in the middle of this angelic spa treatment. And that robe is going to help to seal in that healing energy. And finally, we start to come to the end of this meditation. You visualize one last ray of white light coming down from above. It goes in through your crown, flows down through your body, goes out the bottoms of your feet into the ground. And with this, you release the light that activated your intuition. You bring your attention to the top of your head, your crown chakra. That violet light switches off, and you're going to see and feel a purple flower on top of your head and the petals close to protect your crown chakra. You bring your attention to your brow chakra. That indigo blue light switches off, and you imagine a blue flower front and back, and the petals close to protect your brow chakra. You bring your attention to your throat. That clear blue light switches off, and you visualize a light blue flower front and back, and the petals close. You bring your attention down to your heart chakra. The light switches off to turn off your intuition. You visualize a white, gold, or pink flower front and back, and the petals close. You bring your attention now down to your solar plexus, which is a yellow sun at the top of your abdomen. You take a deep breath, release. That sun becomes a little bit smaller, fitting entirely inside of your physical body. And you place a gold disc of light front and back, sealing that energy and protecting that energy. You bring your attention down to your sacral chakra, which is an orange energy center below your belly button. That light switches off, turning off the emotional part of your intuition, which is being able to read other people's feelings, emotions. You visualize an orange flower front and back, and the petals close to protect that energy. And finally, you bring your attention to your root chakra, that red energy center at the bottom of your spine. This one we leave on because it connects us to Mother Nature. You're just going to imagine that it becomes a teensy little bit smaller, and you fill it with white light to protect its energy. And finally, you're going to ask Archangel Raphael to put a very beautiful green cloak around you, the color of trees. And it can be a dark green for protection, for healing. And this helps to shield your aura. You place the hoodie on, buckle it under your chin, and then it goes down to your hands and to your feet. So that was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been doing meditations once a week, I think since mid-May, and I'm doing them until the end of June. So there's one more next week. You can find them here on my Diary of a Psychic Healer page, and I've also uploaded them to YouTube. My YouTube channel is my name, Regina Chouza. That's Regina, and then Chouza. Have a look. There's lots of meditations on YouTube that you can do to activate your intuition, to connect with the angels, to heal yourselves. And as I mentioned, I'm celebrating because it's been 10 years this weekend since I published my first book, which is called A Personal Guide to Self-Healing, Cancer and Love. It's meant to help families that are dealing with cancer, based in part on my family's experience when my dad got sick 20 years ago or more. And also building on the techniques that I learned in energy healing school quite a while ago. So I hope you enjoy it. The book is helpful even if you're not dealing with cancer, and it talks about how energy healing helps. Energy healing is like a complementary therapy, so we use it along with cancer treatments, whether it's chemo, surgery, radiation, and it's more of a spiritual and emotional support tool that can help the whole family cope. So have a look, and please reach out if you have any questions. I will see you next week. I might not log on Monday, I might do it a day or two early, but keep your eye out for one more meditation. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.